Hey YouTube, this is Mixie Tarot. I actually wanted to do a reading on the Native American women who've been turning up missing in Montana. I had no idea this was going on. So I want to do a reading on that. I'm gonna use some different decks. I'm gonna try the Talking to Heaven. I just got this deck. It's called the Guild Tarot. I'm going to use the Tarot Familiars, Nature, Nurture, and the Gypsy Oracle cards. I can tell you when I was thinking about about the missing Native American women, I got a lot of not necessarily a clairaudience, but it was like, I guess, clairsentience. So I got the distinct smell of hay mixed with mud, and then I heard horses like do that. I heard that. I also got a car crossing into the next state at night. I can't tell you what kind of car it is. I got that. I got a woman deceased, a young girl deceased, swollen face, and the hair was wet. I know there's been more than one, but I'm just telling you what I got. So I'm actually going to, I think I'm going to start with the Tarot Familiar. Tarot Familiars. I'm a child of God. I'm asking the angels, God, my guardians, my guides to come forth. And if you can share any messages, this is the wrong deck. I'm being told that's the wrong deck. So I'm going to use the Tarot de la Nuit. Angels, if you could, if you can you give us any messages regarding the Native American women who are missing in Montana? Can you give us any messages about the missing women in Montana? Show us what they're not telling us. Yes. So I got the Four of Swords. And I know that some of the women, they say, have died from hypothermia. You see this woman is kind of curled up and she's holding herself as though she may be cold. However, with that being said, I want you to look behind her and you see a web. And the first message that I got when I saw the web is pray. Someone's praying on these women. I don't know how. If they're, because I don't think all of them are turning up dead. I think they're just turning up missing. Uh, and okay, so I'll leave that there. Angels, show us what they're not telling us. Show us what they're not telling us. I got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Angels, can you clarify the Seven of Cups? Clarify the Seven of Cups. I got the Magician. The Magician. Why do I feel like there's a woman involved with a lot of these girls turning up missing? I feel like a woman is involved with these women turning up missing. I'm hearing like making promises. Let's continue. Angels, can you clarify the Seven of Cups and the Magician? I got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Again, I'm getting being promised something with this card. Even with this one being made an offer. I don't know if that offer is money, but we got the Page of Pentacles here. There's a gift, an offer. That's how they're lured in. And then there's the Tower. Once they got them in the web, once they have them trapped in the web with the promises, then there's the Tower. And then I have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. I don't know a lot about the story behind these women missing. I don't know if people think they're being trafficked out of Montana. But with this card, just from looking at it, a couple of the messages that I got, that the ones who are missing and are still alive, their appearance has been changed. I feel like they're in a secret location. They may even possibly be together in a group. Not that they left together, but they're located in the same house or building. I don't know. Angels, can you show us what they're not telling us about these missing Native American women? Show us what they're not telling us about these missing Native women. These missing Native young girls. I think maybe some of them have been forced into prostitution. I got the Six of Cups, but I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at this young girl standing on a corner. I've got the Ace of Cups. Again, from this, I just feel like that it could possibly be sex trafficking or being forced into prostitution. And then I have the Queen of Wands. And I don't think that this is one of the missing girls. I think that this is someone who may have knowledge or is behind the girls' disappearances. Another woman. Not a single male has come out in these cards yet. It's all women. Angels, can you show us? I got another woman. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, with this one, even though this woman looks like she's alive, I feel like this may be how they could have found one of the bodies, like maybe near water, and the eyes were open, head tilted back. Angels, can you show us what they're not telling us regarding these missing Native American women? Can you show us what they're not telling us regarding the missing Native American women? Show us what they're not telling us. Show us what they're not telling us. Can you show us what they're not telling us? So I got the Eight of Cups reversed, and then what I got in the message I got in my head was loss of innocence. And then we also got the World card. The World card. I'm going to stop with these cards, and I'm actually going to use the mixed emotion cards. Angels, can you show us the missing girls, the missing Native American women? Panicky. Panicky. So with panicky, we have petrified, terrified, anxious. And if you look, this person's reaching up like they're reaching for help. The next card that fell out was sad, unhappy, joyless, and dejected. Can you show us the missing Native American girls? The guilty card came out. Blameworthy, responsible, at fault. I don't know who that's regarding. compassionate, empathetic, caring, and sympathetic. And this is probably the police department. Uninterested, apathetic, and jaded. We got the bored card. Uninterested, apathetic, and jaded. Apathetic probably being the best way to describe. Okay, I'm going to put those away. I'm going to do the talking to heaven. Angels, do any of the women, the young ladies who crossed over, have any messages for their families? Any messages for their families? Any messages from the Native American girls who crossed over? Any messages they want to bring forth? Any messages from the Native American women who have gone missing and died from Montana? Any messages? Any messages from those women? Any messages from those young ladies? Any messages from the young ladies who have gone missing and died in Montana? Any messages from the women who've gone missing and died in Montana? Any messages from the women who've gone missing and died in Montana? Any messages from the women? We have been together in dreams, so they could possibly be reaching out to their loved ones in dreams. Any other messages from the Native American women who passed on after gone missing in Montana? Any messages? Any messages from the Native American women who passed away after going missing in Montana? My death was painless. Please don't worry or hold on to any guilt. Can you give us one more card? One more card. 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 I send you loving signs through nature. And with that one, I'm going to go ahead and close out. Mixie Tarot out.